Hi, this is Heather from A More Crafty Life, and today I'm going to show you how to do the teardrop stitch. This stitch is an easy combination of double, triple stitches. And here's an example in two colors. It, in my opinion, looks the best when you switch the different colors. And you can see here that it is made up of a double, triple, and a double. And then after you've got it set up, you keep repeating this until you get to the last row. So this makes it an easy repeat. You repeat row 3 until you're done. Today for the tutorial, I'm using Premier yarn in blueberry and a gray. It's a chunky bamboo and a 7mm crochet hook. Okay, so like I said, the teardrop stitch needs a multiple of 4 plus 2. So for this example, I am going to chain 26. And I'll meet you back after you've got your... Okay, now that I have chain 26, you are going to do 3 double crochets in the 6th chain from the hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're going to do 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3. Then you are going to chain 1, and then you are going to skip 3 chains. 1, 2, 3, and do 3 double crochets in the 4th chain. So 1, 2, 3. Chain 1, then you're going to repeat. Skip 3, 1, 2, 3. Do 3 double crochets in the 4th stitch. So 1, 2, 3. So it should look like this. Your 3 double crochets in the same stitch with a chain 1 followed by 3 double crochets after you skip the 3. So I did my 3 double crochets. Now I need to do a chain 1, skip 3, 1, 2, 3, crochet in the 4th, do 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and repeat. Skip 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 double crochets in the 4th chain, 1, 2, 3, and then when you're down to the last 4 stitches, don't forget your chain 1. Down to the last 4 stitches, the last stitch is going to be 2 double crochets. So you skip the 3 and then you put 2 double crochets in the last stitch. Okay, when you are you're to the last yarn over, you're going to pick up your next color and finish the stitch using that color. Then you're going to chain 2 and turn your work. Okay, so your samples should look like this, and you have your chain 2. Then you are going to do 1 double crochet in the first chain space, followed by 1 triple in the middle of the 3 chains that you skipped. So you yarn over, and then you insert your hook in the stitch below in the first row, the first chain row, and then you do your triple. And then you do another double crochet in the same chain space, And this makes your teardrop shape. So it should look like that, followed by a chain 1. And then you go to the next chain 1 space, you do a double, followed by a triple, and you put it in the center of the 3 stitches, the row below, followed by a double on the other side, and then a chain 1. So that is your repeat. So double crochet in the chain 1 space, triple crochet in the row below, double crochet in the chain 1 space, followed by a chain 1. So it should look like this. There's your double, triple, double. Okay? And then you keep repeating. Double crochet, triple crochet, double crochet, followed by a chain 1. Okay, we're almost to the end of the row. Okay, so when you don't have any more chain 1 spaces, you just have the last one, you do 2 double crochets on the chain from the row before, the last stitch. Okay, when you're almost done with the stitch, you switch back to your next color in the yarn over, and then you chain 2. Okay, so it should look like this. Turn your work. Okay, and then you're going to do a similar, you're going to do a double crochet in the chain 1 space, and then you're going to do a triple in the center of the middle stitch from the row before. So triple, and then you follow it by a double, and then chain 1. And then repeat. You go to the next double crochet or the next chain 1 space and do 1 double crochet, followed by a triple in the center of the stitch, the row below, double crochet, followed by a chain 1. And that is your repeat, and it should look like this. So double crochet, triple in the row below in the center, double crochet in the chain 1 space, followed by a chain 1. Just repeat. And this will be what you repeat for the rest of your project until you get to the very last row, and then I'll show you how to do that. Okay, and then you do your chain 1, next space, okay, and when you get to the end of the row and you just have 1 left, then you double crochet in the last stitch, 2 double crochets. And when you get when you get to the last yarn over, you'll switch to your alternating color and you'll finish the stitch. And then you chain 2 and turn your work. Should look like this. Okay. So then you repeat row 3 until you have the length that you want, and then you finish it off like this. So here's your chain 2 that you did, and then you are going to double crochet in the chain 1 space, triple crochet in the center of the one of the triple below, double crochet, and then you are going to double crochet on top of the double crochet from the row below. So this is where it changes. And you're going to finish it off. Then you single crochet in the triple, and you double crochet in the next double crochet. So it should look like this. So here's your regular teardrop stitch. Then you have a double, single, double, and then you just repeat that. So in the chain 1 space, you double crochet, triple in the triple stitch below, double crochet in the chain 1 stitch, followed by a double crochet in the next stitch, a single on top of the triple, and a double on top of the double. And then you repeat until the end of the row. So here's at my chain 1 space, I double crochet, I triple in the triple from below, I double crochet in the double crochet in the chain 1 space, then I'm going to double crochet on top of the next double crochet, then I'm going to single crochet on top of the triple, double crochet on top of the double, then I'm going to double crochet in the chain 1 space, triple on top of the triple from the row below, double crochet in the chain 1 space, then I'm going to double crochet on top of this double crochet, single on top of the triple, double crochet on top of the double, and here's my last chain 1 space, okay, and then I'm going to double on top of the double crochet, single, double, and then the very last stitch is going to be 1 double crochet. And it should look like this. It finishes it off. And I have a couple blanket patterns using the teardrop stitch, one in worsted weight and then one in Bernat blanket yarn. And you can find those patterns on A More Crafty Life, and I'll link them below. Thanks for watching.